Welcome to a galaxy far, far away. You're at the Star Wars headquarters. Thanks for joining me. My name's Ryan, and today we're talking about the top 10 tips and tricks to help you dominate in Star Wars Battlefront. So let's get started. So we're going to start the countdown with this tip. I recommend you start by playing in the missions mode, specifically battle mode, to get used to the combat before jumping into the hectic multiplayer, and you will also get the chance to try many of the weapons right away in this mode, which these weapons are locked in the regular multiplayer modes in the beginning, so it's a fun way to get right into the weapons. Also, don't forget you can earn a decent amount of credits as well by playing battles mode or hero battles, for instance. Now, to rank up the quickest in the game, not only do we recommend doing this through the hero battles in mission mode, but also by heading into Fighter Squadron.
Spacecraft attacking. Destroy them before they can bring down any of our transport ships.
Not only is it one of the funner modes in the game, but if you become the hero vehicle, either the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One, you can expect to earn as many credits, if not double, in a quick, short 5-minute match as you would in a long match of Walker Assault. So you earn credits and you level up at the same time in this mode as well. So keep that in mind. Fighter Squadron is definitely a mode to take a look at if you're wanting to rank up quickly. And the big question that's on everybody's mind is, what blaster should you unlock first? Well, our recommended blaster at the beginning of the game is the Heavy Blaster RT-97C, which is available to purchase with credits at level 5. Not only does this blaster do heavy damage and have a fast rate of fire, but it is also incredibly accurate. Remember to also burst your weapon to prevent overheating. Overheating your weapon will force you to activate cooldown of your weapon at a specific time, and if you miss this active cooldown, the cooldown period will be much longer. So make sure to hit that cooldown right away if you overheat your weapon. So now that you have your blaster unlocked and ready to go, how should you approach the Battlefront? Our approach is to run and gun. Yes, that's right. Run and gun. You do not have any aiming penalties when moving, jumping, or running, so running and gunning to your heart's content is really the best way to do it. Think of this game and the map as a racetrack. Keep moving and mow down your enemy.
We lost a droid to the Rebel Scout.
And don't forget, you don't always have to use the zoom on your weapon to get that shot. Many times you can just run and gun, never use your zoom, and rack up a bunch of kills. Again, this game is more of an arcade style shooter, so you have to rethink your approach and run and gun.
So online.
Star Wars Battlefront also gives you the ability to use traits at level 15, and these traits are similar to perks that aid you during the game. We recommend using the Scout trait since it hides you from the minimap. The Scout trait also upgrades as you consistently keep getting kills, and at level 1, sprinting will no longer give you away on the minimap, and at level 2, you can also fire without revealing yourself. And finally, by level 3, killing an enemy will automatically cool down your weapon. So we're halfway through our tips and tricks, and at number 5, we're recommending you to throw those grenades. After all, they are unlimited, even though they have a cooldown, and even if you do not get that kill you're looking for, they can still cause a great amount of splash damage and will distract the enemy big time, making the enemy that much more frustrated. So it's a great way to hold back the enemy and make them think twice before advancing. And if you really want to succeed at Star Wars Battlefront, don't forget to spawn on your partner. Even better, have a close friend to partner with you during the game, so that way you guys can communicate. And consider having a team leader who tells where to go and what to do. This makes communication much easier and quicker in battles, and you guys will be that much more efficient while you're dominating and killing your enemies. Another big question that you may be wondering is, should you use third-person view or first-person view? While you have those two options, we're recommending you stick with the third-person view simply because you can use this view to peek around corners. But just don't forget to look both ways before heading out into an open space, because enemies are bound to be all over the place, and third-person is by far the best view in the game because of the advantages you get when in cover. You should definitely rank up to level 13 as quickly as possible. Why? Because this is when the jump pack and pulse scanner star cards become available to you. The jump pack will allow you to get to hard to reach places and flank your enemy quickly, while the pulse scanner will reveal enemies right before your eyes. Not only this, but level 13 gives you 2 hands that you can bring into the game instead of just 1, making you that much more dynamic. So here it is, our number 1 tip, and perhaps the funnest and probably most obvious tip of the game: use those hero power-ups. There is nothing more fun than tearing down your enemies as Luke Skywalker or Darth Vader, and if you get the hero on Walker Assault, consider spawning as Princess Leia or the Emperor. Why, you ask? Because other players can actually spawn on you as honor guards when you're Princess Leia, or as shock troopers when you are the Emperor. It's like having your own personal bodyguards with you on the battlefield.
Uplink locking sequence offline. We need it operational.
And to add to that, use those vehicle power-ups as well. There's nothing like taking down an AT-AT while you're in an A-wing, or taking out a bunch of rebel soldiers as an AT-ST while on the Empire side. So there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed these top 10 tips and tricks, and that they make you succeed in Star Wars Battlefront. We're going to be doing a lot more tips and tricks videos right here. Thanks for watching again. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, and may the Force be with you always.
Star Wars Headquarters, your #1 source for everything Star Wars. Join us for live streams and community events. Participate in epic contests and giveaways. And tune in for E3 and special event coverage. Subscribe today on YouTube. And visit us at StarWarsHQ.com.